Okay, Timmy, just tell me how you ended up in this situation once more. Do not leave out any details, no matter how small you think they are. You can start as soon as you're ready.
Alright, I got up early in the morning for my morning routine. I always go outside just as the sun is rising, and I run around the town once or twice.
Yeah, we know that. Continue.
Today, I was feeling a little dizzy, the same way you are when you spin around for too long, but I still did my exercise. Then, I got home and I lost consciousness.
You already said that, so you don't remember anything else?
Then I woke up in a hospital, but you already know that since you were the one who brought me here, so that's all I can remember.
So nothing else? No symptoms? You didn't eat anything? And do you not remember anything out of the ordinary at all?
Nope, there's nothing else. When I got home, I fell down the stairs, and that's when I got my hand and leg injuries, so they have nothing to do with the thing that made me fall down.
This monitor says that you're in a perfectly normal state. Don't you feel any pain?
Of course I feel pain. I have a broken hand and a badly injured leg. Do you think this doesn't hurt?
Well, yes, I get that. But do you feel any other pain other than the obvious ones? Maybe a headache?
I felt dizzy again a few minutes ago, but right now I feel nothing else. I just feel like I am gonna puke. But that's just because the smell of this hospital or any other hospital really stinks.
Yeah, that's true. Even I get dizzy when inhaling the smell of medicine. So no other symptoms as of right now then. We have to wait and see if anything changes. If not, your injuries will heal and then we can go home.
Okay, until tomorrow then.
Get well soon. I hope he gets better tomorrow or I'm gonna start worrying. I came as quickly as I could. What did the doctors say?
They did a few small tests. Nothing crazy. They can't say what could be the reason for my dizziness. They also said that if we are to find out what illness I have, we need to do all kinds of tests.
Here, take these. Do you know why I spend all this time waiting in line at the grocery store?
Because, they are apples, so that means... Oh, I get it. They are apples to keep the doctors away?
Oh man, I already miss our adventures, and it's been a day at most. You need to get better as soon as possible. Time to start doing every kind of medical examination we can.
The doctor said that first, we are going to take the most important and easily doable tests, like the complete blood count, prothrombin time, and comprehensive metabolic panel. If they don't find anything there, then they will move on to the bigger and harder ones. But this is gonna cost a fortune.
Don't even think about money. We've got a lot of money, and I'll go and mine diamonds and iron while the doctors examine you. So focus on the tests, okay?
Alright, thank you for helping me.
Okay, now go to sleep or relax to heal your injuries. I'll see you soon. Hey guys, right now we have a very specific mission. The mission consists of two main phases. First, we need to find valuable materials in this cave system, mine them, and then exchange those materials for a lot of money. This way, we can help Timmy get better by financing his full medical examination. There we go. We can certainly start with iron. I've been here for quite some time before you joined me. I'm almost all out of TNT, but not to worry. If I can't find some diamonds soon enough, I'll get a few stacks of explosives. Now, if we just cross this small lava pool slowly but surely, we'll get to the other side. And as the ancient Minecraft myth goes, where there's lava, there is also diamonds. As long as we can get our hands on some shiny blue stuff, I won't complain about it being a myth. Let's continue mining some more iron. This is one of the most useful things in all of this world, so they'll be profitable for sure. Let's check what we have on this side of the cave. Ooh, some sweet gold. You know, compared to iron, gold is kinda useless, but somehow it's as expensive or more expensive than its white brother. Wait a second, is that? Yes, that's what I'm talking about. How did I miss this earlier? Some more gold never hurt anybody. We're quickly collecting a lot of new valuable material, but we need to be more efficient and do this quickly, so we have to use TNT. Now let's make sure TNT can explode in the downward direction. That's where we need to go in hopes of finding diamonds. You'd think that stacking these guys on top of one another would do most downward damage, but as with many things in Minecraft, that's not how this works here. And look at all those! I've not seen so many diamonds since the last time we went mining. I already miss doing mundane tasks with Timmy. I wonder what he'd do or say if he was here collecting money for my examinations.
Oh boy, look at all of these diamonds. We'll grab all of them and then a few more and quickly rush to the exchange building to get the money and quickly get back to my buddy. It's been a few days since he became ill and I am already dying to have a new adventure. I know, guys, I could go on the adventure all on my own, but it won't be the same without the smartest man alive. Yeah, he is smart, but I'll never admit that to his face.
Nah, that sounds way too honest to really be him. Let me try a different approach.
I am really worried about him, and I have no idea what is wrong with him. If it was a simple illness, we would have figured it out by now. How can a Minecraft citizen even have an illness? Is that physically possible? I didn't know we had bones until yesterday. If he was here, I'd ask and he'd explain them to me. Or rather, he'd explain them to me without me having to ask them. This is what it feels like going on a small mission without the guy that explains everything.
Yep, that's much more like him. Those are probably the most interesting questions he'd have. And the funny thing is that I don't have answers to any of them. Like, why would a person in this world made out of blocks have bones? Are the bones anatomically similar to the real human bones? And if yes, how strong are they? Because jumping from 3 or 4 meter heights more than once a day will surely break a normal leg or two. And with that, our little mining expedition is over. I'm sure the materials we collected will be more than enough to accomplish the mission. It took a while, but we finally managed to get all the necessary materials. I decided to only bring diamonds since there'll be more than enough, and we can use other ores for something else, or I can sell them too if we need to. Now let's go in here and do the transaction. Hello, Mr. Exchangeman. I've got a whole bunch of diamonds with me, and I want to give them to you. I also want to get their equal price in the green paper money. You're willing to do this? Very good. Here, take all this. I'll just wait for you to do the calculating now. How many of them did I bring? Well, can't you count them on your own? Yeah, I get it. That would take too much time. But what if I lie to you or something? Anyway, it was 1 stack, so 64, and 23 more pieces, so exactly 87 pieces of diamond. Almost 10 blocks of diamond, 29 pickaxes and axes, and 44 swords. Do I need to be more exact? Does this really have to take so much time? I'm in kind of a hurry. Yeah, I get that everybody's in some kind of hurry, but my friend is ill and I need this money for the medical tests. Oh, it's ready, finally! I was starting to lose hope. This should be around $70, right? Whoa, 75? Really? The prices went up for some reason. That's weird, but it's completely fine with me. Anyway, thank you so much for doing this quickly. It was a pleasure working with you. Goodbye and have a nice and profitable day. What a kind and helpful person. With this much money, I can finance whatever Timmy may need and still have a lot of change left. Time to go back to him.
Hey Eric, how'd your expedition go?
Perfectly. Look at all the money I got for a measly stack and a half of diamonds.
That's great! I was a little worried you might have a bit of bad luck or something. You know how I am. I worry about things that I can't control all the time.
So then, how many tests did they do? Did you have any complications or new symptoms?
Well, they did maybe 7 or 8 tests, and I went to that cool giant camera. You know, the one that takes pictures through your body and of your bones?
Yes, I do.
I was there for a while, and now we have to wait for the results.
Huh, alright, the reports are finally here. The doctors will read the written results, and I'll take a look at the x-ray pictures of my handsome buddy. Okay, so that's a chest, and what do we have here? A picture of his hand and knee. They're healing as it seems, which is brilliant. I have no idea what any of this means. Why did they make this so difficult to understand? And how can a blocky Minecraft body have a human skeleton? That just doesn't make any sense. I need to study this myself, and then I can understand everything. All I need to do is get into this building, grab all the books that talk about surgeries, and especially about how to understand what the x-rays say. Then I'll read all of them and figure out what's wrong with my buddy. This seems like a sweet, quiet, and nice overall place. I could spend 10 or 12 years just sitting here reading all these books and learning. Imagine if people were to spend years sitting here reading to become doctors. That would be crazy and kinda weird. Anyway, no time for jokes. I need to focus on the matter at hand. Oh, would you look at that? The first book I grabbed explains what the weird X-ray showed means.
A few hours later.
Alright, this book was interesting, but it doesn't explain what Timmy's suffering from. But at this point, neither I nor the doctors have any clue. So the most likely reason for his dizziness is the volume of fighting and running we do daily for our adventures, which means we need to slow down a bit. But this text says that his leg is injured in such a way that he can't walk unless the bone is put in its proper place. For that to happen, we need to do surgery on him. Luckily, I'm already learning so much about these surgeries, I think I can do it myself. Alright, it's finally time. Timmy, are you ready for your surgery? Once we finish it, you'll be able to walk and run and fight just like we used to.
Are you going to do the surgery? Are you sure? There are so many doctors in this hospital. Why did you spend all of your time preparing for this? And how did you even manage to get a license in a week?
Calm down now and get ready for the surgery. It'll be done quickly.
1 hour later.
Okay, here I am, waiting for you to take my leg bone from its current state and put it back in its correct position so that I can walk normally again. Whew, what's there to worry, right?
Exactly, there's nothing to worry about. Your leg and your hand will be like new in a few minutes.
My hand? You are going to cut my hand too?
Yes, obviously. You have the same problem with both of your injuries. Do you want to sleep while I do this?
Sleep. I want to sleep. Thank you in advance.
And take a look at this, guys! I managed to fix the man, the myth, the legend with just a few minutes and a scalpel or two. How do you feel?
I feel amazing! Even better than I usually feel when I am in a good mood. I feel like I can run up a mountain or something.
That's great to hear, but you still need to take your time and not risk getting new injuries.
Okay then, time to exercise. Bye guys!
Goodbye!